My name is Sebastian Turet, and I'm a 1L. Yeah, I grew up in West Houston, went to high school, Memorial City Mall, or Memorial High School. So yeah, I'm from the Houston area. As a member of the LGBT community, I understand the fragility of human rights and how they really need to be protected constantly. It was less than a decade ago that gay people across the nation were allowed to get legally married. And recently, we have been seeing an uptick in anti-discrimination or discrimination laws against LGBT people in general. And so, seeing that compelled me to want to be an advocate for LGBT people. But I also have ambitions to protect other marginalized groups as well. I went to UH as an undergrad student, and UH has a great community fostering ability. And I knew going into law school that I would need that to succeed. So I applied to UHLC, got in, and yeah, I can say without a doubt, it's great. I easily found a study group, work with them on a weekly basis. It's great. And I can say I'm definitely a better law student for that community aspect. If you had actually asked me this question 4 months ago, I would have given a very different answer. As a first semester 1L, you're constantly stressed. You're kind of just waiting for the other shoe to drop. I now feel as a second semester 1L, I'm in a place where I have a better understanding of who I am as a law student, what I'm trying to get out of law school, and what jobs to apply to. And so now at this point in my journey, I feel a lot more confident and secured in who I am and what I'm trying to become. I think seeing myself grow as a student has been the most rewarding aspect. I knew nothing about law before law school, and the amount of law that I now know with just 5 months' time is amazing to me. And I've always considered myself a student, a good, strong student. And with law school being my previous education on steroids, essentially, it feels all the more rewarding to see my successes in law school. What I think most is I can go to any faculty, whether it be professors, deans, directors, and discuss with them problems I have, whatever it be, and they want to help. They want to help me. They want to see me succeed. And so it makes me feel like I'm at an institution that cares not only about my education, but my mental health and my well-being as a person. My favorite space is the library. I love the library. I come to the library all the time to study. You often see your classmates after long back-to-back classes in the library. You get to talk to them for a little bit. My study group often comes here, and so I work with them. It's a great aesthetically looking place. The faculty and staff of the library are very nice, and they want to help you with any concerns or issues you might have. So yeah, it's a great place to be. Yeah, so I would say for incoming students, I would say two things. One is don't wait until your spring semester to begin writing your cover letters and updating your resume. That's a great time to be able to get that prepared ahead of time. Otherwise, you're juggling with classwork on top of applying to summer jobs. It just makes your next semester all the more stressful. It's better to kind of get all that done first. The second thing I would say is network, network, network. There's so many events and opportunities at the Law Center that they provide for students. Emailing upper-level classmen, going to your professor's office hours, talking to classmates. These are all forms of networking. A lot of your classmates will become your colleagues in the field after you graduate, and so it's just all the more important to keep in mind that you have to make sure to foster those connections early on.